So today I'm going to cook smoked quail, cauliflower salad. I'm going to serve it with a port dressing.
But I'm also using another fortified wine, sherry, to marinate my quails.
And now we're going to make our smoker. You need a wok, a bit of foil, a lid, and then a few ingredients. And what would normally happen with the smoker is you've got plenty of time, you put a little bit of smoke into a pan, you let it smoke away really gently. I don't have that time, so I make a quick smoker to impart flavour. But I don't want harsh smoke on my food, I want something very, very mellow. So I'm going to use rice, tea and sugar. So rice first, and the rice stops everything from burning too quickly. It just slows the process down. Then some sugar, not a lot. The sugar will burn and become caramelised and let off a caramel smoke. A couple of sticks of cinnamon for flavour. A little bit of orange rind. And that citrus oil just really highlights the flavour. Some salt. And then tea. And this literally is tea of any type. I like the fragrant tea, Lapsang Souchong or something like that, which is very, very woody. And the tea will warm up in here and we'll have a wonderful smoke from all those bits and pieces. A little bit more rice on top. And that whole lot, the foil and everything, goes into a wok.
Back to the sherry-soaked quails.
I'm piercing the skin for two reasons. One is so the smoke can actually get in through the skin. The other reason is so the skin doesn't completely shrink and the whole thing doesn't become a tight ball. Now you could do this with chicken, duck, pork, always works very, very well.
Just pop the quails on a rack and then the whole lot go into the wok.
So I'm going to let those smoke for about 5 minutes and then I'm going to pan fry them in some butter. So we've got lovely smoked quails, but not too smoky.
Once smoked, remove the quails from the wok and they're ready to pan fry.
So the biggest knob of butter you can actually find, you put into the pan. Some star anise for aniseed flavour. And then our quail. Now a cinnamon stick. And look how crispy that becomes so quickly, look. I can smell the sherry, I can smell the butter, I can smell the star anise and cinnamon, the sugar and the tea, and all those things together are going to be beautiful.
Whilst the quails rest, it's time to make the port dressing.
Red wine and port and shallots, that's it. No oil, no fat, whatever you do. You put fat or oil in here, your sauce is doomed because you'll end up with little globules of fat on top. Port. Red wine, there is some sort of weird chemical reaction that happens between port and red wine to make it a wonderful sticky sauce. Just port, it doesn't work. Just red wine, it doesn't work. Port, red wine and shallots, works.
And as that all reduces, prepare the rest of the salad. The whites of some spring onions go into the port reduction to wilt and the greens get finely sliced.
Now one of my favourite things in the world, a cauliflower. Cauliflower, whether it be just roasted, whether it be cauliflower cheese in white sauce, I don't really mind.
For this dish, I like it raw, so it just needs to be finely sliced.
Look, little cauliflower trees.
Along with the cauliflower, I'm using 2 kinds of walnuts in my salad. The everyday dried variety, plus pickled walnuts, which are slightly more unusual.
I think they're an acquired taste because they're very, very strong. But they're beautiful with cheese and they're going to be lovely with my quail.
With the sauce all reduced and now strained, it's time to present the dish, starting with some lettuce leaves.
A layer of our cauliflower along the bottom. A couple of our little bits of spring onion.
Then it's on with the walnuts, the quail, a sprinkling of thyme, and a good handful of raw spring onion.
And then the rest of our lovely vegetables just dropped on top.
Mix a spoonful of those quail juices with the reduced sauce and drizzle over to finish.
So there you go, a celebration of the barossa and all that's good about it.